name is Michael Morey, and I'm the Artistic Director of Tapestry Opera. I'm also a stage director and conceptual artist working with the mediums of opera, music, and theater.
My name is Jonah. I play in the band Fucked Up, and I'm the drummer, but I also have a certain amount to do with the songwriting.
So at Tapestry, what we're doing is taking the core of what opera is, and I would say the tradition of opera making, as opposed to presenting historical works, and we're making it as current as possible. Today we're working on TapX Metallurgy. TapX is our program where we bring together things that don't necessarily fit, if that makes any sense. What we're trying to do is merge it or fuse it or create a mashup with other artistic influences. This year we're working with Effed Up, bringing together the worlds of punk, and I think in their case experimental punk and opera.
Punk and opera don't really have anything in common, and they shouldn't, but of course they do. Both involve narrative, both in some senses have involved protest.
Where we are right now is, let's figure out what we've got. What is the vocabulary that we bring from metal? What is the vocabulary that we bring from classical music? How can we put this all together? And what can we find that's really exciting in the mix?
You know, it would be nice actually, Jordan, if you could somehow have like B and E up top for all the chords. You can start the piece like we came up with the idea. Crossing genre boundaries is something that we've tried to do in the past, but we've always ended up doing specifically within the realm of punk. It's a challenge, and to complicate that though, we need to meet expectations of traditional music and subvert them in a way that is sort of acceptable to everybody else. We can't simply punkify an opera, if that's a word, and we can't really operify punk. Let's roll with that. We don't have a vocalist today, but we've managed to come up with some of the basic ideas, and I think this has been a good indication actually today of how Tapestry and Fucked Up can collaborate.
I think it's exciting and scary in that, will this be beautiful? Will my baby be beautiful? But at the same time, you know, that's part of the energy. For someone leaving Metallurgy, the first night of our show, I would love them to say, I have no idea what happened, but that was amazing.
I would agree. That would be a best case scenario. Yeah, have you ever walked out of a hall and said, it was good? And then the person you with says, that was good. And then you talk about it for the next 4 hours?
Yep.
That's what we want.
That little crack that opens that people say, okay, now we got to talk about this.